Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be not quite renovating the karaoke bar from San Myshuno, and I just bulldozed the old one that I had made previously, and we're going to be starting on the outside or the shell. Um, so It took me a minute to figure out exactly what I wanted for the outside. I chose to not cut that out because I felt like it was a little bit, I don't know, maybe it was relatable, maybe it was interesting, I don't know. Um, but we've got the main shell. It kind of looks like a gas station. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it works out in the end, and does not look quite like a gas station. Um, once we once we get everything else uh, established and like put together. So we're getting not the entry because the entryway is actually inside. It's in the elevator, but we're getting the. I really wanted to include some sort of like theater or something, but I knew that we couldn't do it on the outside because the like outside of cover, because otherwise the TV would break. And then also something that you will notice is that I really wanted multiple elevators, but it's The Sims 4. You can't have multiple elevators. And two, I did not plan for a bathroom inside of the main building. So you actually have to go outside the main building past the like theater area to go to the bathroom, which is probably not ideal for gameplay or for real life, but it is what it is. So good luck to y'all. I'm not going to change it. If you want to change it, you are more than welcome to. So we're working on the bar area right now, and I actually end up including two bars because I felt like it better fit the space. But we're getting windows in here. I did have some windows. Actually, I have quite a few windows, but um, I have a lot of like really cool kind of lighting because it is made for your Sims to use at night. And then I did this thing where instead of using the like the tall cabinets, I used the like basic overhead cabinets and made kind of like a tall one. I think it looks pretty cool. And then I figured this was one of the few times where I could use those glowing bar backs from base game with the like really bold colors. um, because I mean the bar glows. So, and then we have a bunch of seating on bar height island counters, and it looks like one really large table. We're just getting some cool flooring in here. We're using the glow in the dark flooring from Spa Day. And I'm using the purple swatch, and then we're also using blue and pink. It's one of my favorite color schemes, partially because it's the bi flag, but also because pink, purple, and blue just make the best color scheme. So we're getting the stairs up into the upstairs now, and I really wanted to have the entire space open, but then I realized that how are you going to get to the dance area, which is towards the right, if that happens? So we had to make it smaller. I probably could have made it bigger than I did, but it's fine. We're getting wallpaper on the rest of the walls. I used this one from, I want to say Growing Together. It's one of my favorite, like, I don't even know what it's classed under. But it's one of my favorites, and we're just getting some windows. And then I notice that there's this really weird shadow where the elevator pokes through the floor. So we just close it off and don't deal with it. I could have made that into a bathroom, but again, I didn't think of it. Um, and I thought, so yeah. You could definitely change that into a bathroom, and then delete the one that I put outside. But yeah, so now we're working on the flooring upstairs, windows and floors upstairs. And frankly, I really love the dance floor. I felt like it fit really well. However, I, and this is, you'll see this a little bit later, but I had no idea, like no idea what to do for the like main sitting areas by the elevator. I will never understand why we can't have elevators on like penthouse lots, because why would you go all the way up a like 80 floor elevator and then go up the stairs to do karaoke? Why? Why would you do that? I don't know. But it's The Sims. Nothing makes sense in The Sims. So we're getting some seating in the dance area now, and I'm using the sectional sofas from Dream Home Decorator, and this arch is from Cats and Dogs. This is a horrible voiceover, but it's one of those days. It's one of those days. So we're getting more seating. I literally just put, if I don't know what to put, I've literally just put sectional sofas. So that's what we're doing. We're putting a bunch of sectional sofas, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We will be getting a few other things, and we should be adding the bathrooms here soon. But I did not want to think about it. When I saw that, I was like, you know what? We're just gonna finish the rest of it, and then we'll figure out where the bathrooms go. And this was really frustrating because I really wanted this bar, but I had no idea how I wanted it to look. So we expanded the glowing parts of the spa day floor, and then we're getting some tables in the dance area and as well as the karaoke area. I hope your Sims aren't like just like mentally destroyed by having to listen to bad karaoke, but I mean, here we are. And then we're getting some purple and blue chairs because again, we're going with that bisexual theme. And I think we'll be getting lights at the very end. I don't know why, but I always work in like darkness until the very end, and then I'm like, woo, I can see. And I don't know why I put myself through that. I literally could not, and it would be fine. But yeah, so now we're getting the bathroom, and it, I don't know. I don't know. I wish it was inside. I wish it was closer, but at the same time, like, what are you gonna do? Destroy the designs of the inside? No, we'll just make your Sims walk all the way across the lot to go to the bathroom. Getting some trim, and then I think, I don't know if we design the bathroom and then, oh yeah, we design the bathroom and then we go back inside. Not that this isn't inside, but I definitely think that it could be done better, you know. So we actually have two trash chutes. I use them everywhere. They're super nice. And then we're getting this large movie screen from Movie Hangouts stuff. And the like seating was a little bit weird because I wanted it to take up more space, but I didn't want to only have a one wide aisle. So we ended up doing this where we put the first three, or the three closest to the screen a little bit closer to the middle than the ones up against the back, by the where the door will be. Oh, I don't know if we have a door right now. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I can't see it. Guess we'll find out if we add one, and if we don't, well, maybe hopefully we already have one. We're just getting more seating because, like I mentioned, if I didn't know what to do, we put chairs and couches and things. And I heavily kept with this like black and bisexual theme because I don't know, it feels fitting for like a karaoke bar. I also named this bar Karaoke Legends after the household from San Myshuno. I felt like it was a really cool bar name, less than a household name. So it's Karaoke Legends. It's cool. We're figuring out what side tables we want now, and I just decided to go with these from Tiny Living. They're round, they're black, they're solid. Seemed like a good choice. Yeah, I thought about adding like a poof from Tiny Living, but I was like, that looks weird. Now we're putting lights in again. Why last? I don't know, but it is. One thing I hate about platforms is that all of the things jump up from onto the platform, and that is single-handedly one of the most annoying things, but we dealt with it. It's fine. We're getting lights, and on the outside, we use these. They're just from base game, and they're like the spotlight kind of looking ones. And then I don't know if we should be adding in a roller rink soon, because I figured that was better than if we put in something else. Oh, we're doing the roof first. That is good. Otherwise, it would be very bland and boring. Roofing, so weirdly enough, is one of my favorite parts of building. I don't know what it is, but it's just super interesting, super good, super fun for me. We don't get a platform. This is literally just so that I can put some trim around the outside. But I think it looks nice, and I know you can't really see it because I decided to do it in the middle of the night, but at the end, oh, and we're getting something of a roof. Like it's kind of weird because I really wanted a sign, and so I was like, oh, well, we could do like a floating sign. And then I was like, you know what would be really cool is if it went up and over the roof. So that's what we ended up doing. I got some of these like wall decorations from Eco Lifestyle, the medium height ones, not the short. And then, oh, we get the sign. We get the sign and then the wall decorations. And I think we should be getting them soon. Yeah, here we go. So we get the medium height ones, and we just do it across the middle, where the like actual roof is, and then we raise up the sign a little bit. And I think it looks really cool. We should be moving on to oh yes, we get a massive fence, but it looks like we're getting just the platform covering. I don't know what that's called, but it's going to be a platform covering for right now. And then we get the giant fence, because I was like, well, I wouldn't want my Sims falling off. I know your Sims can't, but if I was a parent, I would want like a massive wall, you know? So I put a massive wall, and then we're getting a door to the bathroom, finally, and we're getting some paths to the bathroom as well. I figured that was nice. And then we were going to get some platforms, and I believe that's where the landscaping is going to go. We don't have like an excessive amount. We are kind of on a building, so we don't really need a lot of landscaping, but we do have some, and I believe it's going to be on it's going to be on the platforms. And I just used these bushes from base game, sized down once, all the way around the building. Probably should have cut this out, but that's okay. So we're just getting that. Anything new in my life? Not really. I'm on summer break right now, so we're just kind of focusing on taking care of myself because I have not been doing that very well. And then as we finish up the landscaping, I think we should be transitioning to, we're transitioning to afternoon now. We'll be getting a massive roller rink, like a huge roller rink. There we go. Here she is. And I make her black because why not? And then we get a bunch of tables, just the ones that we have been using. Over here, we get 8, I think. And we just use the same chairs. We will be rotating the tables, but this is the simplest. And lights, of course. I know that the roller rink has lights, but it's kind of nice to have extra, just so that you don't run into anyone. And I thought about changing the lights color, but I was like, no, none of them quite work the way that I want to. So we've got a couple more lights, and then we'll be getting one more in the middle, and I think we're coming to the end of the video now. So if you like this, make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope that you come back for the next video.